Good evening, Lizzie Boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have some minor Monster High news, but I wanted to talk about it because I haven't really had any news to talk about recently. So I'm just kind of taking any opportunity that I get to talk about upcoming G3 stuff. And today we got that in the form of some more Skulltimate Secret news. Skulltimate Secrets. You know the name of the line. So we've got some new pictures, new box art to talk about, as well as some new pictures of the dolls. So with that, let's just get right into it. So starting us off with a quick reminder, this is the last artwork that we saw. It was actually supposed to be Claudine's on the screen right now, but I couldn't find the picture of hers again. But this is what the packaging looks like, and before today we had only seen Draculaura and Claudine's. I wish I had the picture of Claudine's. If I find it, I promise I'll include it in the video later, but right now I don't have it. The artwork is done by Darko, which is good because Darko's artwork is good, and the previous G3 artwork, while not, I don't want to say it's bad, but it's not up to standards of what we're used to, pretty much. So this was very nice to see. And we finally got to see another box art, Frankie's. Now you guys know that I am a huge G3 Frankie fan. I think all of their dolls are fabulous. I think that their styling is great consistently. And this doll is no exception. I really love this artwork. I really like the outfit that they chose for them to model here. Because as you guys know, these dolls come with multiple different outfits, and they picked Draculaura's. I'd say it's her second best look. The best one is probably the all-black one, and I don't really like that big puffy sleeve thing, but whatever. I'm getting off topic. But with Frankie, I would say that they picked one of their best stylings here. I really love that hat. I really like those boots. I do wish that both boots had the lightning bolts on them, but that's just a personal thing. Point is, I think that this artwork looks great. I really like it. I really like the box design here, too. And once again, I just want to reiterate from my last time I talked about this line, I am disappointed that we won't be able to see the dolls in the box. Because G3 already is proving to have wonk issues, and while maybe it's not that bad for some people, I'd say it's most prevalent on dolls like Draculaura, actually. Frankie has it too. Sometimes one of their eyes will be smaller than the other. I've noticed that the least wonky character I've come across so far has been probably Claudine. I feel like I haven't seen that many wonky Claudines. But Frankie and Draculaura, it's pretty prevalent with them. Mostly one eye will be smaller than the other. That's primarily a thing with Draculaura. I would attribute it to her side glance. I've noticed that side glancing dolls, sometimes one eye is just way smaller than the other for no reason. I don't know. I'm just complaining about minor stuff. But the fact that we can't see the dolls is a little disappointing just because, you know, if they're wonky, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing, I guess. Not to mention this makes it really easy for people to do that thing where, like, they return dolls and they put the wrong thing in the package. Yeah, very easy to do that now. But anyway, this is Frankie's artwork. I think it looks great. I'm very happy to see them like this. And I hope that Darko may continue doing work as the Monster High artist, because I feel like we desperately need his art right now. This is the other picture that we got. It displays all of the dolls, and while it does look blurry here, I would like to call attention to the fact that there is a little boy in the advertising. I'd say that's pretty good. Like, that's a big win for male Monster High fans who feel less seen. I think it's great. And here are the close-ups of the dolls. So, unfortunately, Claudine does have Polly once again. I want to be surprised, I want to be shocked, but, you know, I feel like we should have expected that. They're never going to give us a non-Polly Claudine at this point. Here, this is the Draculaura outfit that I was talking about that I like the most. I just really like that black skirt and that black top. It's really pretty. I think that this line is really good, and I would like to point out a couple strange things about this picture. One of which is that Frankie's leg is missing all of the writing. We don't know if the final doll will turn out that way, but honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Since it's a prosthetic, I feel like it could be anything that they want it to be. So giving them the same prosthetic every single time does feel, you know, it just feel like they could do something more, like give us a different prosthetic every now and then. So if this one doesn't have the writing on it, I'd be fine with that. I think it's kind of cool, actually. And Laguna's legs look different here, too. The ombre is a lot shorter than it usually is. It's only on the upper portions of her legs right by her knee. Normally it goes about to the halfway point and then ombres into the transparent blue. I just thought that was interesting. All the other dolls, their bodies are unaltered, like Claudine, Cleo, Draculaura. They all look the same as they usually do. It's just those two things. It's pretty random, actually. But the dolls all look great. Cleo's lips do appear to be a slightly darker color here, which, I like that. One of my biggest complaints about Cleo before was the bright pink lip color. And while I don't like that she still has those pink accessories, those sort of like magenta accessories, I feel like they just should have been red. Not even red, like more of like a dark red, maybe like a maroon almost. Just something that pops less because, I don't know, I just don't think it blends very well with the rest of her color scheme. I'm complaining way too much though. Laguna looks good. I like the blue lips on her. I really like this Claudine. Like, this Claudine is honestly shaping up to probably be like one of my #1 favorite G3 dolls. I just really like the styling on her. I feel like they're slowly but surely finding Claudine's style in this generation, and that's good, because she had a very strong one in G1, and this time around it feels less strong, like they're not sure what to do with her. If that makes sense. I don't know. I'm going on a bit of a tangent here just because I'm excited to be talking about Monster High dolls again. I haven't gotten to talk about new dolls in a while. These dolls, I believe, are expected to release in January, and currently I think that they're set to be $30 each. There's a chance that they could be cheaper though. Like, who knows, maybe they'll drop and they'll end up being $25. But so far what we know, they're not that expensive, which is good. I'd say $30 is a pretty fair price for what you're getting, because you're basically getting enough outfits to make like enough pieces to make 3 different outfits. I think that's pretty awesome. I think that's pretty epic. I've been rambling a lot. I'm just really excited for this line. I like the dolls. The ad's pretty cute too. It's very bright, but also not bright, like it's kind of like dark. It has a dark color scheme going on for the advertisement in the background. And the artwork is really nice. I'm hoping that sometime soon we'll get to see Cleo and Laguna's artworks, because those are the only ones we still haven't seen. And overall, this line is just turning out really nice. It's actually been confirmed that we're going to be getting a Wave 2 of Skulltimate Secrets, and it's going to feature the same lineup again. But then we're going to get a Wave 3, which will hopefully feature new characters. I would really like to see Toralei get a Skulltimate Secrets doll. I think it would be cool. Maybe Gulia, maybe they could iron out her style a bit more, make her look better. It would be nice to see Twyla be featured in this line as well, and who knows, maybe for the male fans they could throw in a Deuce. I think it'd be cool to give Deuce a Skulltimate Secrets doll. I just want to see what they're going to do with his style. But yeah, overall this line is really nice, and I'm so excited to see it on shelves next month. I really like the direction that G3 is going in so far. Another thing that we're going to be expecting not next month, more like next year, is a Core Series 2. And currently, thanks to Target listings, we know for a fact that Abby and Claude are confirmed to be a part of that Core Series 2. It doesn't seem like they're retailer exclusives either, but, it's way too early to say that. Because if they're showing up at Target, we at least know that they're going to be there. I don't know if there will be retailer exclusives in the next wave, and so far it's looking like we don't have any for the foreseeable future. Like, there's been no news of any retailer exclusives, but, Speaking of retailer exclusives, do you guys remember that Claudine Amazon set? The Claudine fashion closet thing? When is that coming out? Because I remember people were pre-ordering it, but I don't remember if it's shipping out anytime soon. I'm assuming it'll be out next year, but it's just kind of weird. I feel like everyone forgot about that. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I made a video on it, but it's like this Claudine fashion closet thing. She's got like shorter hair, comes with a ton of outfits, pieces that are honestly pretty incohesive, but I'd still buy the set anyway. It looks cute. I don't know, I feel like everybody forgot about that set. Including me, I kind of just remembered it right now. But anyway, I am getting off topic, so feel free to comment your thoughts on the Skulltimate Secrets line. Who would you like to see from it in the future? What characters are you hoping will appear in the line? Since Abby and Claude are expected to get dolls, I'd really like to see a Skulltimate Secrets Abby. I just want to see them include more fur in her design. So hopefully she'll get some furry pieces if she does get it all in that line. I don't know. I'd also like to see more, like, what was Toralai's style before? I don't want to say emo, because it wasn't. I just want to see Toralai wear darker colors again. So, I would hope for a black lipstick from Skulltimate Secrets Toralai. That's my ideal. I don't know. But yeah, feel free to comment what you guys would like to see. I love hearing your guys' thoughts. And as always, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!